Hey there looters, welcome back to Garage Loot, and I got an important tip video for you guys today. This is a common problem that you'll find with a lot of electronics that you get at garage sales or pawn shops. You get them, you put the batteries in, you go to turn them on, and they don't work. When you go to open it up and look, it's because someone left batteries in there. Now these are new batteries, and if you look, we have battery acid damage right there. Whenever you guys are storing electronics, make sure you take the batteries out. But if you find an item like this at a garage sale, you can usually argue it and get it a lot cheaper. And this is a super easy, cheap fix. What you're going to need for this is you guys are going to need Q-tips, baking soda, paper towel, a cup to mix. Now, I would make sure you use a cup that you can throw out. You're not going to want to drink out of it afterwards. Water, rubber gloves for safety, and then goggles if you want to wear them. Battery acid is really corrosive, and this chemical, if it gets in your eyes, it's pretty nasty, so you're going to want to be really careful. So, let's go take a look. Hey guys, so we're going to actually go clean this out now. So, the first thing that you need to do is you need to add couple tablespoons of baking soda to your cup, and then add a little bit of water. You actually don't need that much. Then all you got to do is, mix it up, swirl it around. Like I said, I do recommend wearing gloves for this. Okay. You want to get the Q-tip nice and damp, but it doesn't need to be very drippy. And all you're going to do is you are going to start working on the connectors, okay, and rubbing them and cleaning them. Okay. Q-tips work good. If you have a bigger area, sometimes a toothbrush will work really good. And you want to make sure you get all the connectors. Clean them up nice and good. Now, a good tip for you guys is when you guys are at a garage sale and you see this sort of stuff, you can sometimes argue it and get it for pennies on the dollar, just because it looks broken. And in my opinion, then it's definitely worth the risk. You can already tell, sometimes these turn really yellow, this one's not, but it's already becoming really clean. This one actually wasn't bad at all. All you gotta do, like I said, all you gotta do is really get the connectors looking clean. And these can be kind of tricky, the springs. You don't want to break the spring off, so just be as careful as you can to really try to get that. Okay. I'm going to touch it up just one more time here just to make sure. Get some of the acid off on the sides here. This side over here looks pretty well. Like I said, try this on any of your electronics at home. This works on not just video game things, but toys, everything. We've all encountered, ooh, I got some good stuff there. We've all encountered this with our electronics. So, alright. The next thing I like to do is I like to then just do a little bit of water. You're going to want to make sure that you dry it off really well. Because what you don't want to happen is you don't want it to rust. So I'm going to now just go over these sections with a little bit of water, get some of that nice and dirt off of there. Really scrub it down. Okay. Normally you want to do this in a cleaner environment, but it's such a beautiful day outside, and I'm not really worried about this not working, and I'm actually not opening up the system. I feel quite okay doing it out here. God, this thing is so cool. Okay. What I would do next then is I would get a paper towel and really dry off the inside, making sure this is all dry before we put the batteries back in. Now, what I will tell you is again, when drying this off, the biggest mistake people make is they catch the little springs and rip them off. If you do that, you're going to have major problems. There's a little bit more in there. Okay. That looks really good though. And I mean, you guys can already see these were pretty corroded. I mean, they're pretty shiny right now. I might have to touch that. I might have to touch that one up a little bit more. But let's go take a look and see if it works. Okay, guys. Well, this is the moment of truth. I got the batteries in and all cleaned out. Everything's dried. Let's go see if it works. Success. I got a working Game Boy in my collection now. Guys, simple trick to help you kind of look for electronics. Don't let the battery acid scare you. Again, use it to your advantage to argue the price down. If you guys liked it, hit a like button, subscribe, and again, thanks guys for everything. Remember, one man's trash is another man's loot. Have a good one, everybody.